Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah. What's up?
How are you?
I'm
I'm
great.
good.
Yeah, I just finished my dinner.
Yay. Oh, you ate first. Oh my God. All right, that's
Yeah,
good.
because now it's 7 already here, 7:15, so I already had my dinner.
What is it good?
How about you? Did you work?
No, I haven't eaten. Yeah, just got off work. Like about 3 p.m. and then I just got ready. Then I got ready, and now here I am.
Oh, you look so beautiful today.
I put makeup on. So is it gonna be on YouTube, right?
Yeah. If you want, then I can upload to my YouTube. So we can.
Oh, yeah, yeah, I see then.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, it's gonna be on YouTube, and I was like, okay, I gotta get prepared for this,
Sure, why not? Uh,
right?
so far these days you're still you work 5 days in a week, right?
5 days, yes, exactly. Wait a minute, I
Mhm.
am just
Yeah, me
volume.
too. Starting this week, I work from Monday to Friday, but just only part time because I just work in the afternoon. So, but every day, so a bit busy these days.
It's freelance. It's freelance.
Yeah, freelancer. Mm-mm.
Oh, I see then. So you go to your school?
Yeah. Um, I mean, private academy. Mm-mm.
Oh, I see then.
Uh,
Another course.
Now you mean my other courses?
No, I mean like you work 5 days in a week. So is it like your courses or
No, my
the
job.
school?
That is my job.
You're teaching, right? You're teaching online?
Yeah. I also teach online. At the same time, I also teach uh, private academy, private schools, English academy. So
Wow.
this this week, starting my another academy, so I'm pretty busy. So I have a lot of schedules. So I'm trying to manage all my schedules, so I still have time to study my online courses and accepting a lot of calls.
Yeah, you must be so busy. I know what it comes like. When you become a teacher, you have to prepare your material, and then when
Yeah,
you teach,
exactly.
it's easy. But when you prepare your material, it's like it takes more time, don't you? Right?
Yeah, exactly. So, but anyway, I we use books. So, but this week I prepared my own lesson plan. So I can hear something. What is that? Chicken?
What?
I
No, I didn't say anything.
no, I mean I can hear something like chicks like toot, 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 toot.
Oh, chirping. I don't know.
What
It's
is that?
probably the birds. The birds.
In your house there are some
Pet.
birds.
Pet birds. And on the outside, yeah, on the cable, like, yeah, probably.
I see. That's great.
Oh my God, this might be so sensitive, so you can hear it. I mean, I don't even hear it other than your sound, your voice.
Mm, I see. Anyway, okay, so have you read all those questions I sent you?
Yeah, I have. I have prepared too. So
Yeah,
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 of
yeah.
course.
So maybe we can start.
So, yeah, of course. Do
Mhm. So what is
you
that?
want to start first?
Yeah. What is that number? Okay, so this is all about music, right? So our
Yes.
topic today is all about music. So first question is, how often do you listen to music? Uh-huh. Do you really love
Mm-hmm.
music? Mm-hmm.
I love music, but I barely listen to music. Like it's not every day now. I used to listen to music like every day because I was busy at work, and then I was like blast the music in my right ear.
Mm-hmm.
But now not anymore. Not really. I mean, I go to work, but not much to do. So I was like, okay. So basically, I will just watch YouTube.
Mm-mm.
But sometimes just once in a while, like on the weekend, I I also listen to music. Like when I'm just do the housewife stuff. I'm
Uh-huh.
not a housewife, but I mean like clean the room, clean my house, and then when I do my laundry,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that's when I listen to my music.
I
How
see.
about you?
Yeah, me too, because I'm really busy, so I don't have time to listen to music. Yeah.
Hmm.
Sometimes when I feel like I'm sad, so I try to listen to music. Yeah. But these days I have a lot of schedules. I have so many online classes, and uh, starting also this week, I have so many online, and I mean my private schools also are reopened. So yeah, I don't have time to listen to music. My mom, when she listens to music, when I heard, no, 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 it's too noisy. Can you please turn down the volume?
Really? Oh
Yeah,
my God. So
yeah,
what
yeah.
kind of music do you listen to? I
Uh,
mean, most of them. Is it
I
is it or English or
Yeah, English,
Koreans?
English. I love, yeah, when I listen to music, I really love to listen to English. Do you know the famous before Celine Dion? What else? My heart will, no, no, I
Oh
mean,
yeah.
I think he already passed away. I'm not, I forgot her name. Uh she sang
Whitney.
before what is that? One Moment in Time. Do you know that one? One Moment in Time. Mm-mm.
I've heard of it, but I forgot who sang that.
Hold on, please. Hold on. Okay.
All right. All right.
I'm sorry. I'm back. My mom
Yeah.
asked me something to about her phone. So
Help.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. Never
Yeah.
mind.
So I think you know her. Her name is
Moment in time.
One Moment in Time. Do you know her?
I
What?
don't know her. I mean, who sang that?
Whitney
Whitney
Houston.
Houston.
Mm. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I really,
Mom loves her.
mm, I really love
One more.
her albums. Mm. Yes.
Wow.
So
Yeah,
hot.
I know. That's so great.
Mm-mm-mm. How about you?
Yeah, we're busy. We don't really listen to music.
How about you?
Well, I listen to like pop music. Well, it's actually our number two question.
Sorry, sorry.
Well, I listen to Justin Bieber or like Miley Cyrus, Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift. Well, it's quite different with yours.
Mhm. Oh my goodness. There are so many distractions. Someone called
What are you doing?
my Facebook. Yeah, I feel bad when someone calling me without texting it ahead of time that can I have you
Oh,
conversation. I don't like,
yeah.
yeah, every time I call someone, I try to text first. Maybe they're working or they're busy. So I don't want them to feel embarrassed or disappointed or, yeah, disturb them. So as long as
Yeah.
you have to be professional. If you're a professional person, you have to act as a professional. So yeah, I feel bad
Mhm.
like this. We are having a conversation and then suddenly there's someone called my my what's this my Facebook or my Instagram. So I don't like.
Oh my God, you're so famous. everybody. Is it your friend?
No, 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 just only Facebook friend, but I don't really know them. Maybe
Oh, all
they're
right.
member in our group, and then they're trying to contact me and ask some questions.
Yeah.
I don't like that very aggressive, like calling you directly without. I don't like it.
You know what? I love your energy. You're so expressive and you're smiling. I think like we've got this Asian hospitality, don't you think?
uh,
Like when I see you, it's like, oh, my God, you like smiling a lot.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Anyway, yeah, I think so because, but not all Asian. They're always smiling because my sister, she's always um, grumpy, like always groaning. Yeah, yeah. We're really opposite. Maybe it depends. On person. I think so. Not every,
Exactly.
but
Exactly.
me. This is maybe this is my strength. My strength. My yeah, yeah. People get attention. I can get people attention easily because when they look at me, I always smile and easy to approach. So yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
Uh,
your like your face is it's like porcelain from here. I mean, when I see your face, like it's like a porcelain.
oh my goodness. Yeah, but sometimes I feel
Yeah.
that also. Sometimes I don't smile at all.
Oh, it depends. Okay.
Mm-mm.
Bad day.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right.
All
So
right.
moving on to our next.
Number two.
Uh-huh. What is that?
What genres of music do you like?
Huh?
Which do you dislike?
What genres of music do you like? Which do you dislike?
Which
Okay.
one?
Uh-huh.
Mm.
For me, yes, I told you that I really love kind of love songs like more on meaningful music. Mm-mm-mm.
Mm,
Yeah, I don't like
I see.
music. I feel like I don't like to listen then. It's too noisy for me. Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
How about you?
Oh yeah, the same probably. I love music, pop music, the upbeat one, the happy one, the cheerful one. I
Mhm.
think it's like it's really me. And then I'm not really into jazz nor rock music, like the noisy one. I was like, oh, I can't even hear what you're saying. I was like,
I see, I see.
and jazz has like a lot of minor chord, I think. And I was like, I'm
Mm-mm.
not really into that either. So yeah, I think pop music.
Pop music.
So we're the same. Mhm.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
How about Korean? Do you
It,
admire some Korean pop star these days? Because I heard that there are many what's that foreign country that they really love Korean pop star. Do you also? Have you?
um, when it comes to K-pop, like
Yes.
I used to be a fan of Super Junior. Do you know them? Do you know them?
I don't know. I know
Super
BTS.
Junior.
I know
Oh yeah, yeah.
yes,
The
BTS.
very famous one, the
Yeah.
biggest one in the world.
Mm,
Well, I'm not really into K-pop, but I think like when I watch a Korean drama, like I love the original soundtrack of that drama. I'm just like it's really I don't know. I really like it, but when it comes to K-pop, not really.
not really. I see, I see.
What about you? You live there.
Yeah, but I don't really watch TV, so I just heard from my friend. They're just
Oh,
who's BTS? I thought BTS kind of women, but I saw them. Oh, they are a boys group. Yeah, pop star.
God.
Oh, because they're really famous, even though in the Philippines. Yeah, my cousins, my friend, my school batch. Oh, BTS, BTS, can you please buy something about BTS? Oh my goodness, they're really fond of BTS. Mm-mm.
Yeah, there are a lot of my friends also love BTS, and I was like, yeah, I know that's really big because they can make it to Hollywood, like they can make it to US. So yeah,
Mhm.
they're super, super big, huge, I can say.
Yeah, I think they're really rich. Yes, maybe.
Must be. And they're also very busy.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so how about number three? Can you play a musical instrument or did you play one as a child? Mhm. Can you play any
You can answer first. You can go first.
huh?
Do you play any musical instrument?
Yeah,
Have you ever?
no? For me, trumpet. Do you know trumpet?
What? No way. Oh,
But not really good because I tried it because my dad, my father, he's really good at playing trumpet. Mm-mm-mm. He's
wow.
mm-mm. Yeah,
So he taught you how to play it?
but maybe now, no, I can't. No practice before
So
when
he taught you how to play it? He
yeah,
taught you how to play it?
yeah. Before when I was elementary, high school, I know how to play it. But now, um, it needs a lot of air energy to blow this trumpet.
Oh,
Not easy. It's not
so
easy.
did you take a course? So did you take a course or did your dad teach you how to play it?
Yeah. I just practice myself. Mm-mm. Because
Oh, practice yourself. Okay.
no,
Wow.
it's my father, he has trumpet. Every time we go to church or at home, he's playing trumpet. Yeah. He's very good playing the trumpet.
Oh, wow. And no any other musical instrument that you would like to play someday, I don't know, in the future, that you would like to be able to play it?
No, maybe piano. I love piano. Mm-mm.
Wow.
Too difficult, I think, to play the piano. Yeah.
Yeah, it's quite difficult. Well, I used to play piano actually. What a coincidence.
Mm,
So, but it wasn't like not since I was a kid, but it was just like since I was in high school, and then
mm,
um, it took me like about so it's been about 3 years. Not it's been actually I don't really play anymore, but it
mm,
was like 3 years, and then I stopped. It was like also on and off. Um,
mm.
it was hard,
Ah,
and I thought like this is not something that I wanted to do anymore. So I think I should stop. I used to wanted to be like a piano teacher, but then I realized this is
you don't like?
hard. This is
It's too difficult.
yeah, and then I was like, I gave up probably. But
Yeah,
I would love to be able to play guitar someday, acoustic
guitar.
one, acoustic guitar. I think that could be easier. I
Yeah,
don't know, it's not even easier, but I think like it could be something that I don't know. I would love to play it someday.
I see. Yeah, you know what? My brother also, even though nobody uh teach him how to play guitar, but he can play by himself. He just practiced by himself, and then she made her his own guitar. Yeah, he's very creative.
Way he
Yeah,
made his own
he made
guitar. Oh my god!
not really was that good, but he can make the string, and then yeah, he can play by himself. It's very maybe.
What?
Mm. He just
So
learned by
talented. Oh my god!
himself. Yeah, I really admire someone who can play guitar. Mm-mm. I really admire.
Yeah, it's
Mm.
gonna hurt our fingers actually. That
Yeah,
was like I used I used to try that, and I was like, okay, this is gonna hurt my fingers, and no, I'm not gonna do that anymore. But now I see people like a lot of girls, like women, they can play guitar, and I was like, I also want to play guitar. I also want to be able to play guitar.
I see. Yeah, why
Yeah,
not? Yeah, in the future, if you have time, you can practice
I don't know when.
playing guitar. All right, so how about next? What is this? Can you name
For
a hit song from the past year? Do you like the song or are you sick of hearing it? This is kind of Do you have
You
any?
must have a long list for it.
For me, in my case, that was maybe I was in elementary school. That time,
Mhm.
Westlife. Do you know Westlife?
Yeah, I
Famous.
know them. Yeah, yeah.
Hmm. I have a dream.
Oh my
It's really
God.
nice,
You're
right?
so
They
oh my God. Go ahead.
they have many many albums that really nice, and their groups really nice. Their everyone has very good voice. Their
Mhm,
quality is very nice.
mhm.
You can feel that.
Yeah, who's your favorite?
Mm-mm.
Mhm. And who's your favorite?
I don't know their names in a way, but I love them.
Oh,
Yes, yes.
yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
I love the one. His name is Shane.
Uh-huh.
So he always starts the song at first. Like most of the song, like he always starts at first. So yeah, I love him so
I
much.
don't
I
know.
love his voice too.
Maybe now they're really old because they're not famous anymore.
They're back, but I think they don't really put a lot of movement in their performance. So yeah, I think I mean comparing with a lot of singers these days, like you sing and you dance together, and then
Mm.
yeah, I think it's like a real tight competition. Don't you think?
Yes. Anyway, they have a lot of albums. I forgot some of their albums. I only remember I have a dream. And what else? Nothing gonna stop.
What else?
I forgot.
A
Do you-
lot. Actually, I'm. Let me think. Like I believe I can fly. That
Ah,
one.
yeah, that one also. And
Yeah.
I think also
Um.
Beautiful in Life. Do you know that one? Beautiful.
Beautiful in white.
Beautiful in white, not light. Beautiful,
What
beautiful
kind
in white.
of fan you are? Oh my god.
Oh my goodness. I really love that one. Is that Westlife also? Westlife?
It's also Westlife, I think. I don't know. I'm not so sure about it, but I think it's Shane, but not a like group. Only Shane sings that. And she, I forgot.
And also that
Probably only him.
they had chorus duet with Whitney Houston before. That was When You Tell Me That You Love Me. Yeah, I really love
Oh, nice voice. Yeah, yeah, I know that song. Heard of it
it.
before.
Mm-mm. I wanna call the star down from
Oh
the.
my god. Oh
Can you sing that song?
my god. No, I know that song, but no, I don't really remember the lyric.
Yeah, that is my one of my favorite song. When I sing in the karaoke or yeah or minus one any song, I always sing that When You Tell Me That You Love Me and One Moment in Time. That is my favorite.
Yeah. Yeah. I think you're just like my mom. I think my mom would know these songs better. I mean, my mom bought an album of Westlife, and so that's how I know the song that you mentioned.
Mm, I see, I see. I
Yeah,
see.
also Celine Dion.
Mhm. Celine Dion, yes. Okay, so how about next? What is that? Mm,
Oh, I mean, I
number
haven't
five. Huh? Who is your
answered.
favorite musician, band, or group? How important are they to you? Uh-huh. Yeah, I think we have
Uh-huh.
mentioned this one already before. Your favorite band or group. So do you have?
Well, actually, I love piano guys, the piano guys. I don't know if you know them. So these guys, like, only, well, they started off a bunch of guys, but now they're just like the two of them. So one is playing piano and the other one plays cello.
Uh-huh.
And they always compose like 1,000 years, and they always compose again to that song. So it gives the song a new nuance. So when you get bored and you just, when they cover it, I was like, oh my God, this is a new nuance with the piano, only piano and cello. There's nobody sings in that
Ah,
YouTube channel.
I see, I see.
And
Um,
also, I don't know if you know this one, Kurt Hugo. Sinander. I don't know how
Yeah,
HS.
I heard. Yeah.
HS.
Mm-mm. Later, maybe I
Yeah,
will.
and both
Yeah,
and both Avenue. I love Boys Avenue.
mm, I see, I see. For me, I already mentioned that I love Westlife. Yes, before.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, Westlife.
exactly,
Mm-mm.
exactly.
Okay,
I
so
also love Little Mix. Do
huh?
you know Little Mix?
Little
I
Mix.
also love Little Mix.
Uh,
Little Mix.
I never known them. I never
Oh,
heard.
all right. No,
Oh
it's
my.
all because it's my era.
Uh, yeah, I think so. All right. So how about this one? Okay.
Do you
So
enjoy live music?
yes.
Have you been to any concerts? Talk about the most memorable concert that you have been to.
Yeah, this one. Yeah, number six, right? Do you enjoy live music? Yeah, me too. I enjoy live music. Have you been any concerts? Talk about the most memorable concert that you have been to. So before, when my first time I attended a concert in the Philippines, that was in Cagayan de Oro, and then they're not really famous, but the first time I watched that kind of concert, I really loved the performance because he sang very well, and then he has eye contact, eye contact with me, so I enjoy much, and it's really,
You must buy,
yeah, yeah.
yeah.
Maybe
Did
I
you
was
buy the VIP?
mm-mm. I think I
Did you
was.
buy the VIP ticket?
Sorry, sorry.
Sorry, did you buy the VIP ticket?
No, not really, because just kind of public concert, public
Oh,
live concert. But I was in front of him, so I can see him live, and yeah, he sang well. And then that was the famous before in the Philippines, Mr. Suave. Ako si Mr. Suave. Seems like
I don't know.
Mr. Suave. You have this kind of mustache. This one, very
Uh-huh.
mustache. Before
Oh
that
my
was
God.
Mr. Swabi.
Is it Philippines or
Philippine
English
song.
song?
Philippine song. Ako si
Oh my God, it must be so funny.
yeah, that was really
So
famous.
when you sing that, I already see that it's gonna be funny.
Yeah, really funny. And then actually the singer before the original singer is Bong Navarro, our famous comedian in the Philippines, actor. And then he also launched of his albums, and that song Ako si Mr. Suave, he's kind of long mustache like this. Yeah, that was 2000, I think that was 2003. That time I
Oh
was
wow. Oh,
long time ago. So yeah, I enjoy it. That was my first memorable experience. So I can't
mm-hmm.
forget it. How about you?
Well, sad. Actually, I've never been to one. Like I always wanted to, but I live in Surabaya, and meanwhile, there's so many concerts that I want to go to. Like they are in Jakarta, which is the capital city of Indonesia, the bigger city too. So yeah, it's sad. Probably someday.
I see, I see. I guess.
Yeah,
Mhm.
boring.
Yes, how about this one? Do you see buskers in your city? How do you feel about what street performers do? Mhm.
hmm Well, I think they are so talented. I don't know where they learn the musical instruments from, but I think like they're so talented. However,
Mhm.
in my city, the pollution is quite high, so I can't really enjoy them. So uh, they'll likely to be found like in the corner of traffic light, and I'm riding my bicycle, not bicycle, my motorbike, and
Mhm.
I was like watching them from far and just not really be able to listen to what they're playing. It's not so
Mm-mm.
obvious. Yeah. So it's not like in the movies, like we watch someone like playing or singing, and then we can just approach them and give them money. It's not
Mm-mm.
like that. Like my city is so high pollution. It's in high pollution. So yeah, no. What about you?
For me, yes, sometimes here in Korea, I also saw some kind of performers just only in the
Mm.
park. At the park, yes, they're singing sometimes, but it's Korean, so I don't really feel it because I don't understand. Yeah, I love when there
Okay.
is someone singing English. Maybe I enjoy. Mm,
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I see them. Yeah,
yeah.
absolutely.
Mm. So far
So
nowadays, because of coronavirus, so they are hiding. I cannot see anywhere. Usually, weekend, every weekend, Saturday or Saturday, Friday night, when we go to the park, our famous park here in Ulsan, Tewa River Park, there are many kind of groups like, yeah, they're singing and playing something. It's for free. Mm-mm. You just watch them. Mm-mm. Yeah, but now
I see.
no more.
That must be fun. I think like Korean is much more. I think Korea is much more like very clean. The park is clean, and then you can just like relax there.
Yeah, exactly. Because now in our park, uh, there are many people. They bring their tent and food. They're having a picnic at the park. Yes, they're really.
Mm-hmm,
Sometimes they're maybe overnight. I'm not sure. Mm-mm. Yes,
hmm.
and then yeah, they enjoy because it's really huge park. And then along the river, you can go for a walk at the same time. You can bring your tent and then you can rest. It's really good to
Wow,
your friends.
I
So
see, I see, I
my
see.
city, my home, it's really near at the park. So just maybe 5 minutes walk, just 5 minutes walk, and
Wow.
you get there.
Okay, you can be happy.
But I
So,
always,
what city do?
but I always sitting on my computer. I don't really go to the park and go for a walk.
Oh,
I was working,
yeah,
working all the time.
yeah. You were working.
But
Mhm.
my mom,
What city do you live?
sorry, what's
What city do you live?
Ulsan. Ulsan.
Busan.
I'm not sure if you heard
Busan.
Ulsan. Ulsan is the number seven. I think we're number seven, the biggest city here in Korea. The first, our capital is Seoul, and then next, Incheon, Daegu. Uh, I forgot Gwangju, Ulsan, Busan. I think we are number seven. It takes
Oh.
2 hours and 30 minutes by train. If you're going to take a train from Ulsan to Seoul, it takes 2 to 30 minutes, 2 hours to 30 minutes. But if you have
Oh.
car, just car, I think it takes 5 hours, maybe 5 hours. Mm-mm.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, my city is
Oh,
very,
wow.
very, what's this? Clean, but because I'm not sure, maybe pollution also because we have many here in my city. There are many factories like heavy industries,
Mm-hmm.
yes, like making like was that ship, making a ship or motors, auto bikes. Yeah, we have a lot of companies here in Ulsan, so it's famous
I see them.
heavy industries. So there are many foreigners, they're working in the factories. My city is
Mm-hmm.
famous about factories. Mm-mm. So
Oh, I
yeah,
see
that's
them. So
why.
during this corona, I think like the pollution must be
Yeah, too much.
lower, right?
Mm-mm. And
Mm-hmm.
also we are near from China, so yeah, sometimes China.
Oh.
their smoke also came with our country here in Korea. So sometimes we always have fine dust. We always have fine dust.
Oh, I see. I see. Mm,
Yeah,
that's bad.
we
But
usually,
what about now? During Corona, must be like the pollution must be lower, right?
but Corona is spreading. Maybe
Oh,
because they're not working. Yeah, I think so. Because they're not working. No, 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 no. Because my friend, she works in the company, but they're still working in the company. Just only private schools and public schools are closed, or some restaurants or malls, but factories or other companies, they're still working even though there is quarantine situation, coronavirus. They're still
mhm.
working. Yeah. But,
I see. I see.
mm-mm. But the work, there are maybe some lesser compared before, but these days getting better. So I think, yeah, they're starting working hard all over again. Mm-mm.
Yeah, I see then. So the public schools there are open again?
Yeah, yeah. I think already 1 month now. 1 month. Mm-mm.
Wow, that's awesome.
Continuously.
Here's the public schools here are still closed. I don't know until when, but in Indonesian coronavirus is still bad.
Oh, I'm sorry. Same in the Philippines. They're still in quarantine situation.
Mm,
Mm-mm.
I see
Because
now. Well,
before,
actually, we're not really in quarantine anymore, but we're it's like a new normal. I don't know if you heard this one, the term of new normal, but we still have to pay attention to our health. Like we still have to use mask, and we have to pay attention to our sanity,
yeah,
hygiene. Yeah, yeah.
yeah, same here because uh, I feel like really uncomfortable because when I go to my work, I have to wear mask all the time, and then the weather is too hot. Oh, I feel like, oh, so sophisticated. Was that? I feel like too much air in my nose and it's really hot when I'm breathing. Oh, I can't take this. So uncomfortable. Mm-mm. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
we have to.
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
it must be something like I really miss those days when we were just not thinking about meeting people and we were just like, we'll go around whatever we want to go, like we can just go and without any worries and without mask.
Yeah,
I really miss those days.
yeah. Maybe soon, and you will finish. Let's
Yeah,
let's pray for it. All right. So where are we now? Okay, we are lost. Our topic.
yeah. No,
What is that? Number 8. Can you sing well? How often do you sing? Mm-hmm.
oh my god.
Uh-huh.
Well, I feel perfect when I sing for myself anyway.
Uh-huh.
For myself, only for myself, not for everyone else. Well,
Can you sing?
well,
Can you try?
my god, this is gonna be online anyway. No, not really kidding.
Not really good. For me, it doesn't
What
matter.
about you? You can sing absolutely.
Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, me, these days I don't really sing, but sometimes I go to small karaoke. Just pay for 1,001, and then we can sing 3 songs. And then after the one, if you wanna sing more, and then you can insert another 1,000 bells, and then you can choose another 3 songs. It's really nice. Compare,
Wow.
yeah, it's really comfortable in my city, my house. There are close. We have small karaoke. I mean, not small. It's a big karaoke, but the room is small, 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 small. Good for 4 to 5 person. Mm-mm-mm. And then you can,
Okay. Is it open now?
yeah, open every day. You can go there anyway. Yeah,
Wow. during it's not it's not even closed.
I mean, quarantine? I don't think so.
No, during Corona, this it's not even closed, or it's always open every day.
Maybe they're, I don't know, because sometimes when I visit there through 10 p.m., but they're still closed. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. I
You're
think it's
busy working anyway. You
rotation.
don't even know.
Mm-mm. I guess the
Mm.
was that the staff, they're just rotating. Rotation, because some
Mm.
Koreans, they love to go there even though it's too late, or yeah, they love drinking and then sing a song. Yeah.
Mm. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what apparently I also watched that on Korean drama.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah,
And
that's how they do it. Like they sing and they drink at the same time.
yeah, and then I can notice them that they really love singing. Yes, most of them, they sing. Yes, they sing a lot because I can hear, wow, they really love singing. And I think maybe they're really good singer. I'm not sure. I also love Korean song. My favorite song before that was, what is that? I sometimes sing a lot when I visit karaoke, and that is
Mhm.
very sentimental songs, very nice. I when I joined before the Fluency Breakthrough Challenge, I we had kind of challenge that you have to sing. You have to sing. So yeah, that song I upload to my challenge before, Korean songs. But I think it
Oh wow.
was terrible because
Where it's from?
we have
I mean, where the challenge? Where
Mhm.
it's from? Where the challenge from?
What do you mean?
Where the challenge from? Is it from your academy? Is it
No, no,
from your
no.
course or something?
From before, the first time I joined Stephanie Challenge before, we had kind of
Oh.
you have to sing a song, because singing you can also learn English by singing. You can learn the natural pronunciation, the melody,
Mm-hmm.
the melody, the way the intonation goes up and down. So yeah, but I sang Korean, not English.
This is quite okay, unique.
Yeah, 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 exactly.
Yeah,
How about
I
you?
see.
Do you have any favorite song that you usually sing every time you go to karaoke or anywhere that you wanna sing a song?
Actually, we do have that one question, actually.
Mm-hmm.
I think we should save it. It's number, I don't know, number what?
Mm-hmm.
Karaoke. I forgot. 13.
13.
Number 13. We do have that question about karaoke.
Ah, really? Number 13. Ah, do you like karaoke? Yes. Do you have a song that you often sing? What is it? Ah, yeah, I think so. We already.
Yeah, so I think we should save it.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Never mind.
Mm-mm-mm. Uh-huh. So what else?
Okay, so now it's number what? Let
Number
me
10?
see. 9?
Number 9, yes. Does music have the power
Yeah.
to change your mood? How does music affect mood? Mhm.
Yeah, of course. I mean, I don't know, but I mean, I don't know what about you, but I think when I'm listening to like upbeat or like happy, cheerful music, that really, those kind of music will just light up my mood, light up
Mm-mm.
my day. I was like, okay, I'm, I'm just like getting ready to work or getting ready to do something, and it's just like really, really, love that kind of song.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. So it's gonna change my mood. But however, we should be careful, don't you think, when we pick our songs, like the songs that we want to listen to. For example, like sad songs or songs that has like, you know a lot of hatred words,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think I should be careful with kind of song because that also can affect our psychology.
Mhm.
Like for example, if you are like you listen to a lot of sad songs like every single day, and day by day gradually you'll be a sad person or a mellow person, and when you're just like heartbroken and you listen to that, you might cry,
Yeah, exactly.
right?
You
So
feel like so emotional, and you end up really emotional, and then you don't realize that you already your eyes are teary. You're already crying. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
exactly,
Mm-hmm.
it's always like impact our mood. So that's why like so what about, so I think when it comes to like a song that full of hatred words, like I try not to listen to that kind of song because oh my god, it's gonna just not good for my mental, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Me too.
Yeah, so that's what I think. How about you?
Yeah, me too.
Love song, you
Love song. Yeah, I love song. And sometimes rock music to get me energized. Sometimes, yeah, I love it. And yeah, so far I love songs. I love to listen them to love
yeah,
songs.
good, really good.
And yes, most of them are meaningful. That you can imagine the story, the message of that music, that song. You can feel it.
Mhm.
Mhm. And then suddenly
Yeah,
you realize or you remember something or someone, maybe in your past. So
yeah. You can relate to that song, right?
yeah, exactly. So, but nowadays I don't really. But sometimes I love it to listen when I feel sad or lonely. I try to listen or sing a song, and after that one, I feel relief. I'm fine. Mm-mm. When I feel like
Mhm.
I'm so sad, I feel like isolated, I try to sing a song, and then after that one, I'm okay. I'm
Oh,
fine. Sometimes
yay!
oh, let's go to the karaoke. Let's sing a song. Just only three songs or six songs, and then after that one, we go back home. We don't really
Wow.
mm, what's that? Stay longer because there are also a kind of karaoke. If you pay, I think that was 1 hour. It's too expensive, so I always choose just only bells, 1,000 bells. So you can choose three songs or six songs, and then if you want to continue or not, then it's up to you. So yeah, after I sang, oh, I'm okay now. Okay, let's go home. Oh,
Wow.
yeah, because sometimes I feel like
Yeah,
I'm always working all the time. Housework, housework. I don't have time for myself to enjoy my life, always working. So feel like
yeah, it's not good.
mhm.
You need rest.
So yeah, I need to do something
Different.
to
Yeah.
refresh my mind and
Exactly.
my
Here in my well karaoke here, all of them are just like you get paid per hour.
mhm.
Like when you just yeah, it's always per hour, but it's quite cheap. It depends on the room actually. If the larger the room, the more expensive it is. But
Mm,
the smaller, the cheaper.
I see, I see. Mhm. All right. So how about next? What is that? Next, let me check. Number 10, right? Do you
10.
enjoy dancing or what kind of music is good to dance to? Do you enjoy dancing?
Oh, so lazy to move.
You don't like it?
Oh, yeah, not really. But actually, I watched a couple of video from TikTok. It seems so fun, but I'm not really doing it.
Yeah, me
What
too.
about you?
Yeah, me too. I don't really fan of dancing. I don't really like it. I prefer to sing than dancing.
Mm,
Yeah,
mm.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah, me too.
yeah.
Yeah, singing is. Yeah, I love singing too.
Uh-huh. How about this one? What is that?
Mm,
Number
mhm.
number where are we now?
11,
11. What kind of
11.
equipment do you use to listen to music? Okay. How much are you willing to spend on good sound quality?
Hmm.
What kind
I
of
use YouTube Music now. I don't know if you know that.
mhm.
I use YouTube Music now. Well, actually, it's a package of YouTube Red, so it's also premium for my YouTube, and then I get to access to this YouTube Music. It's a part of YouTube, and then I think it's good. It's great. It's also premium to my YouTube, and I don't know what about in your country, but I think here it's quite cheap, and then it's up to six accounts. So for example, if you have one account, but you can open it to in your gadget, in your laptop with one account, you still can access it from anywhere. So I
Mhm.
think it's super cheap
Mhm.
because sometimes it's like it's up to six screen, but it's six accounts. So I think it's very cheap. And when it comes to YouTube, it's also you can minimize the YouTube,
Mhm.
and then you can just like yeah, you can minimize the YouTube, and then you no advertisement at all,
Mhm.
so it's quite great.
Yeah. Oh, did you apply that one that no advertisement so you can watch straight without stopping, without distracting about those advertisement? Did you apply?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Actually, it's one package, one YouTube, right? Well, actually you can be premium only on YouTube,
Uh-uh.
but I also take the YouTube and YouTube Music, so it's like YouTube Red, both of them in one package.
Mhm.
But I think when you just take the YouTube one, it's gonna be cheaper. I
Mhm.
don't know. What about in your country? I think each country has its own package, and it's gonna be different.
Yeah, I haven't experienced yet because I haven't applied yet. So yeah, I want to try the one. This is good, but this is really good if you want to study YouTube because there are many content in YouTube you can learn so, without distracting. So you can apply those kind of premium, so you can watch continuously without distraction, any distraction. It's really nice.
Exactly.
Mm-mm. But
Like I heard from my friends who's not premium in this YouTube, they say like, you know what? YouTube is getting more and more advertisement now. I was like, it's bugging me.
mm,
Yeah,
because those advertisement, if you click that one or I don't, because YouTuber can earn money from the advertisement whenever their
exactly.
use pop up kind of ads. If you watch all of those ads, then they can earn money from them. So
Yeah, especially when you don't skip it,
mm-mm-mm.
they will earn more money.
Yeah, but if you want also to click on those ad, if you are interested, then yeah, you can also know. You will know what those kind of ads. But if you're not interested, so
Yeah,
mm-mm-mm.
exactly. What about you? What kind of app do you use for music?
For me, yeah, YouTube, YouTube.
Only YouTube. Oh, okay.
I, because I don't have any kind of app. So yeah, I always whenever I want to listen to music, I just search to YouTube and then yeah, just play and then listen and then yeah, after the one, let it go, forget about it. Mm,
I see that. I think Spotify. I used to use Spotify. It's also very great.
really?
Spotify.
Uh,
Do you
I, I
know that one?
I don't know. I never.
Oh,
Mm,
yeah, I see.
mm,
It's much more popular here actually than YouTube Music. YouTube Music is quite new. I don't know if is it new or I just know that.
yeah, maybe if you are really music lover, then you know a lot of app where you can listen to. But
Yeah,
me, I don't.
exactly. Because I don't have to make playlists.
Exactly. But me, I am English lover. So
Yeah, me too.
every single day, yeah. So I don't have time to listen to music. Uh,
Yeah,
mm-mm.
it's okay. Never mind.
Yeah, yeah. All right. So how about next? What is this?
So,
Is there a song that makes you emotional? Which song is it, and why is it so powerful? Mhm. Makes you emotional.
yeah,
Mhm.
you're the reason. I think I don't know if you know this song. You're the reason by Calum Scott. Actually,
You're
it's
the
it's something that really reminds me of my ex. Actually,
uh-huh. I don't know
so I
that
was
one.
like, it was song. Yeah, it was our song. So whenever like after I broke up with him, so it was there was a time when I was traveling with my friend and my friend just blast this music in the car and I was like, oh my god, this song, please just don't play it. But I can't really say that why. And then I was like, okay. And then I was crying actually.
Is it? I don't know that one. Can you sing?
I don't know, but I think you know that like you are the reason. Mm, I forgot how do I begin? There goes my heart beat, and you are the reason. Do you know that?
I think I heard it. It's kind of
Yeah.
uh, emotional. I don't know. Maybe you can ask. She's asking me if when her nephew coming because
Oh, I
I
see.
invited him, but until now it's already 8 p.m. But yeah, not yet. Maybe he's late.
Oh, I see.
Okay, so where are we now? What is that? Number
What about you? Wait a minute, don't skip it. Lol.
emotional song. Um, yes, maybe that kind of song that's really uh so lonely and you can feel the emotion. Maybe that make me sad, but maybe it depends on my emotion also sometimes because even though the song is emotional, I don't care about it. But yeah,
Oh,
yeah, maybe it depends on my situation, my feelings. Maybe if I'm lonely, so I can relate the song. But
oh, yeah, 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 exactly. Yeah, makes
yes.
sense, makes sense.
Mm-mm-mm.
Especially when that song, the lyric, and it's just like relates to our story. Oh
Mm,
my God, we're just like,
correct.
oh, we're getting more and more
I
emotional.
wish I made that decision. You can maybe you blame sometimes yourself if you
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Mm,
I see, I see.
yeah, yeah. Oh my god. Anyway, yeah, that's true. If you maybe miss something, miss another opportunity, then when you heard that kind of music or song, and then you can relate, oh, I wish I made it. Oh, and then you regret that you skip, you just let go that opportunity, right? Especially in love.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Like I could catch them. I could have catch the moment. I could have what? I could have what?
Mm-mm. Yeah,
I
yeah.
could have got actually.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
excuse me. Okay, next. What is
It's
next?
like,
Okay, let's skip this one. Number 13. Number 14 now. What is this? What movie has a very memorable soundtrack? Have you have you seen any movies that there are very memorable soundtrack? Soundtrack. Mm-mm.
mm, yeah, I think animation movies, like Disney movies, I don't know, but I think like Disney movies always have their original soundtrack and they always make a song relating to their situation, stories, for example, like Let It Go, and
Mm,
then Do You Want to Be a Snowman by Frozen. But I think it's really, related, so I really like that song, and I can sing like A Whole New World,
mm.
Aladdin by Aladdin. So I think like yeah, that's
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
legend.
So you can feel that an all new world. Then you can
Oh,
imagine. Yeah, yeah. You can imagine the whole world, the story, the song.
yeah, and Aladdin and Jasmine just riding a carpet, and then they're singing it. I was like, oh
Yes, right. Really.
yeah,
And what else? I'm not sure if you seen that kind of. I really love it. That kind of the Princess and the Pauper. It's really nice animation movie. The the Princess and the Pauper. Mhm. The
oh
princess
no, I did.
name is Annalise. Annalise. That was I made my profile name, my Facebook name, Annalise.
Oh, that's how it came from. Oh my
Yeah,
God, finally. And I was like wondering, is this your real name or
yeah,
not?
because I really love it. Yeah, that kind of animation movie, Princess and the Pauper. Pauper name is Erica, and then Annalise, she is a
Let's write
princess.
down
Yeah, can you try search the one? It's really nice.
Princess
Hmm.
and
The Princess and the Pauper. Pauper. Pupper.
Hopper.
Mm-mm.
Oh, I
Yeah.
see then. Noted.
Erica is a singer, and then yeah, they sing. They have different world because Annalise is rich and she is a princess, and then Erica, she's just a simple girl, selling something or working in the street. So, but she has very good voice. She can sing well, but they have same face. So, so it's really nice story. If you will have time, you can watch that story, and yeah, I can feel it before I met my husband. Oh, I really love. I wish I marry a prince. I'm like the
Oh, yeah.
so funny.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah. Mm.
oh. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah. When you use like Annalise, I was like, is this your real name? But this is such a beautiful name you picked. Yeah. Well,
And then, yeah, I made that Annalise because I supposed to give it to my daughter, Annalise, but she doesn't like it. She said, "Mommy, I'm Pearl. I'm Pearl because her name is Ijinju. Ijinju that means Jinju that means pearl. Do you know pearl, right?
oh,
So
yeah, yeah.
she prefers to call her Pearl. Okay, what's your name? I'm Pearl. No, no, no. Your name is Annalise. No, no, no. I don't like Annalise. She doesn't like it.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I supposed to give her
You didn't give
Annalise.
it.
Mm-mm.
Oh, I see. Because you didn't give it when she was born, so that's why when she grew up and she get to choose what she wants.
Yeah, because most of here call her Jinju, and Jinju that means pearl in English. So yeah, she
Mm.
likes pearl. When she heard that one, oh pearl, mommy, I like it, pearl. Oh, really?
Oh,
Okay.
all right then.
Hmm,
Oh,
I supposed to
I
give
see.
her.
I see. Korean name first, and then you were trying to give her English name.
Because usually here in Korea, they can choose their English name. They can pick
Mm,
their
I
English
see.
name. But
So
if
when they grow up,
when they grow
yeah.
up or when they go to English schools, English academy, usually their teachers give them English name. Me too. I always give my students English name because I can't memorize their Korean name. It's too difficult for me to remember. So much better English name.
Yeah, 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 exactly.
Yeah, so yeah, whenever you have time, just click the one, The Princess and the Pauper. It's really nice. I really love the story.
Yeah. How many times did you watch them? How many times did you watch it?
No, maybe when I was in the Philippines, maybe many times. But here in Korea, I think I just watched 2 times. Yeah, because I really
Wow.
mm-mm. That was before when I
I
was in the
see.
Philippines. I was a what's this daydreamer, but now I have to
When
face the
did it?
reality. Yes,
So were you watching it when you were like in high school?
high
Were
school.
you watching it when you were in high school?
No, no, no. I just found it when I was in the Philippines. No, I was in Pampanga before. That was 2008, maybe 2008. I think so. 2008 or 2010. I'm not sure. I forget. I
That
forget.
was that was when you worked
Yeah, yeah.
or
I think 2011. 2011. Oh no, 2010,
mm,
11 because I met my husband 2011. Before I met my husband, I watched that animation movie many times, and then I drew my wedding gown. Oh my goodness!
oh my god.
Yeah, yeah. Uh,
That's
I draw.
lovely. I love when people like still really lively in their imagination. Like you work and then usually people in their age in those age like always like live their real reality, but you still live your imagination. So I think
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah. And then
that's awesome.
yeah, because they in the end they get married. The princess Annalise married to her was that her man? Not really. Yeah, her friend, and then Erica also married to a prince. So it's really nice
Oh,
because
I
that story is kind of Annalise, her their kingdom going to falling, so she has to meet the prince. She has to marry the prince, but she doesn't like that prince because she doesn't feel in love with that or those the friends. And then but her mom tried to push her to meet the prince so they can save their kingdom. But at that time uh the bad man, kidnapped Annalise and then hide in the kind of small house. And then Erica, they have same face. They seem like twins. So the Annalise friend tried to ask her to pretend like a princess to become like Annalise to save the kingdom. So supposed to be
oh,
Annalise has to meet the prince. I forgot the name. Maybe later you can watch that story. It's really nice. And then she pretend like she's
Jesus.
Annalise, pretend like a princess. And then yes, she can sing well. And then, oh my God, I feel like I'm in love with a prince. This is it should not happen because I'm not a real analyst. I'm Erica. So the
Oh,
so the was the analyst friend tried to look for analyst to find her so they can swap later on. So then,
no.
oh, it's really nice stories. But in the end,
Oh, no, 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 no. Please stop. Please stop.
you can
I'm
watch
gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch
because
it.
if you know the
You're
story,
gonna feel so many
it's not really
spoilers.
thrilling, right? If you already know the story, so much better you will watch later. Anyway,
Okay, hold on.
there is a full movie in YouTube. Maybe you can search that one. I really love it, and the
Oh, nice.
song
It
it's
would be nice if I can
really
find it on YouTube.
good. So before, when I was in the
That's
Philippines, yeah, I was very daydreamer. I always watch Princess, Princess. Oh my
Prince
goodness.
Charming.
Mm. Oh my goodness. I kind of, yeah. About you.
Oh,
About you.
never mind.
Mm.
No, actually, I loved animation movies when I was like in high school. Like I was still watching it, but then when I grew up and then I was like I went to college,
Mm-mm.
I'm not really into animation movies anymore. But unless it is something so famous and so huge, and then I might be so curious what it is about, why is it so famous, and I really wanted to know it, and then I watch it. But not really into animation.
Mm,
Yeah, but I'm still like a daydreamer. Like I'm still like imagine a lot of things too in my head. Anyway,
I see, I
it
see.
doesn't stop me from imaginative.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, me too. My daughter, and I mean my daughter, I always buy princess clothes for her. Oh my goodness. Yes.
Is it because of you? Oh yeah, yeah. She also watches so many princess animation movies.
No, no. She just watch games and was that kind of funny move videos. But I always
Mm-hmm.
made her like a princess, always buy her princess clothes or pink, pink,
It's
pink.
your obsession.
Yeah. It's
Oh my God.
oh my goodness. Yeah.
But does she love? Does she love what you bought?
Sometimes she
Does
doesn't
she
like
love what
it.
you bought?
So I'm having hard time to I'm having hard time to sometimes we fight because I try to push her to wear these clothes. It's beautiful. You look beautiful when you wear it. Mommy, I don't like it. So we're always fighting. I said,
Oh my God.
it.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-mm. So I bought kind of dress and then I changed maybe twice because for the first time, mommy, I don't like it. So I went to the shop and then changed dress pink. When she tried it, mommy, yes, yes, I'm okay. But this, I don't know, yesterday I tried to let her to wear it, but I don't like it. So I was really angry because I went there and then it takes maybe 1 month already, and then she said that she doesn't want to wear the dress. So yesterday, this morning, I went to the shop and changed another one. Oh my god! I keep
Oh my God. The shop. I mean, the shop seller is
yeah,
very kind.
yeah. She is kind. She considered it, and then yeah, yeah, it's okay. You can change. Oh
Oh
my
my God. Oh my God. What if she doesn't like it again? Oh my God.
yeah, I actually I called her first live video. Okay, what do you think about this dress? Do you like it or not? I showed her. Okay, which do you like? You choose. You like this pink? No, no, no. She doesn't like. What do you about this? Mm. But she has.
Yeah, you have to make sure before you try it.
Mm,
Yeah.
yeah, because here in Korea, kids' dress is really expensive. Compare adult.
Mm.
They're very expensive.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
I see then. So now I know why you're angry.
Yeah, I said my clothes is not expensive. Your clothes too expensive. So what's this? Yeah, she always whining and complaining. Ah, I said next time I won't buy you dress anymore. I won't buy you clothes anymore. We're always fighting every
You
morning,
get
especially
more, you never gonna get
yeah, yeah,
more, right?
especially when she goes to school. I always having hard time to wake her up and let her to change her clothes. Okay, you choose your clothes, and then she choose ugly one. I don't like it. No, no, you change it.
So there's no a certain uniform there.
Yeah, they don't have
There's no school.
you don't.
Oh, I see that.
Yeah, it's too many laundry. In the end of the week, you have to wash the laundry too many. Because before, when I was in the Philippines, I always wear uniform. We only have
Yeah.
freestyle every Wednesday. Monday, Tuesday,
Mm.
we always wear uniform, and then Thursday, Friday also. So we can save money and clothes
Mm.
and laundry.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. We use one uniform for about, I don't know, 2, 3 days. and then we change that uniform, right?
But
Nobody knows, is it new or is it yesterday's uniform?
yeah, exactly. Before, when she was in kindergarten, they have uniform, but now elementary school they don't have uniform. I don't know. It's really.
Oh, wow.
Mm-mm.
Well, in Indonesia, you will have uniform until your high school. You're in high school, and then you get to pick your clothes when you're in college.
Mm.
So yeah, I
Yeah,
think
I.
that's good. I mean, when you this uniform, like people don't get to mock you because what you wear. It's
Mm-mm.
not like it's not gonna distinguish you from other students. Like, oh, you're rich, you're poor, right?
Yeah, yeah, because you are same wearing uniform, right? So
Yeah.
mm, you can notice that one if it's rich or poor during freestyle. If they wear really nice clothes or yeah, you can notice them.
See one.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly.
Mm-mm. So yeah, I don't know why they don't have
Yeah.
uniform.
Mm-hmm.
So I
Yeah.
will change
Well,
their.
as long as there's no bullying there, so I think it's fine. But if the bullying is massive or just wild, probably it's gonna be matter.
Mm, 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 mm. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Exactly.
Yeah. Okay. Next question.
Yes, what where are we
14, no, it's not 15.
now? Okay, so I think number 15, right? Uh-huh. Do you
Yeah.
like to go to musicals or what is your favorite musical?
I've never been to one. Have you?
Yeah, I had been once here in Korea with my daughter.
Wow.
Really nice.
Mm-hmm.
They're acting and then at the same time they're singing. It's really good. But
Mm-hmm.
it's Korean, so I don't really enjoy it because I don't really understand, but I love the way they act and they sing. It's really nice. That was my first
Yeah, yeah. You're still in.
my
Mm-hmm.
first time to
I see.
was that watch the musical live musical. Mm-mm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
So it's almost like a play.
yeah, yeah,
Don't you think? It's
exactly.
all.
Live
Yeah, I see
singing,
them. No, I've never
singing,
been.
acting.
Oh my God. Mhm.
You know, I love.
Probably someday.
Yeah, I love acting and singing. Maybe I can join musical. Oh my God.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, absolutely. Oh my God, that's gonna be hard. Do you know Anna Kendrick?
And Kendrick? I don't know. I
Yeah,
don't
Anna Kendrick. Do you watch Pitch Perfect?
know. Well, can you tell me?
Well, you should watch it. Yeah, Pitch Perfect is like singing. It's almost like High School Musical. Do you know High School
Yeah,
Musical?
I know High School Musical, the famous the one, the singer. She has very nice voice.
Yeah.
I don't know what's her name.
Mm-hmm.
What's her, do you know her name?
Ashley Tisdale.
Yeah, I forgot
Ashley
her name.
Tisdale, the one
Boy
with
and
me
girl.
and
Yeah, yeah. They
oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
have very nice voice. I really love it. High School Musical. Before I also watch it.
Yeah, something like that. So Pitch Perfect is almost like that, and it's also like very great. So they've got trilogy, the first one, the second, and third. It's very nice. They sing a lot. I don't
Mm.
know if you know Glee, something like that.
Glee. Yeah, I heard Glee. Yes, yes. High School Musical.
Yeah, something like that.
Glee.
But it's not a play. Which one do you prefer? Do you want to be in a movie or in a play?
I think in a play, I can
Oh,
act.
yeah,
Time I can sing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I
yeah. It's live, and singing is live. I mean, if you watch movies, it's not live, right? It's they record first. They record first, and then they sing along,
mm-mm.
sing synchronize them exactly in the play. Wow,
Yeah,
maybe someday you can join. You have
yeah,
to memorize all of the lines.
yeah. You have to. You have to memorize all those scripts, and then when you can sing, when you act. Yeah, it's really nice.
Hmm.
I love it.
Yeah, and
But
it's very hard. I mean, if you get nervous,
uh,
you might forget your
if
line.
first time you feel nervous, but when you always when you got used to it, maybe it doesn't matter. Mm-mm. It's because before also when I was in high school, I used to attend a lot of declamation, storytelling. So yeah, I joined
Wow.
with a huge audience. So yeah, I act and
Right. Wow. Awesome. Wow. Oh
Mm-mm-mm.
my God. I can't stand a lot of people around me. Like when I have to deliver a speech, there was a time when I was just like, join a competition, and it was like English speech. And
Mm-mm-mm.
I was like, in front of me, there are so many students, competition, competitors, and I was shaking. Actually, my legs were shaking, and it's like, oh, like, and you know what? My eyes like blur. It's like just blur. And I was like, I couldn't see you guys because I was so nervous, and I was like, I've never experienced things like that,
I
and
see.
that was like, yeah, horrible. I don't know if I can just stand. I have to get used to it first before. I
You
mean, you did.
gain a lot of
You
confidence. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, for me,
yeah.
I joined a lot of kind of those what's that competition in my school before. So yeah, I really proud of myself. I did it.
Yeah. You
So
did
yeah,
a lot of things.
mm-mm.
So
my
colorful.
my what's this? My sister told me uh, when I act on the stage, the audience looking at me when I cry, when I laugh, they feel crying or laughing their face. So funny. Oh my goodness.
Oh my God. It would be nice if you have the recorder. I mean, the recording.
Yeah, I should, but that time was long time ago, so I didn't even have my
So there was,
phone. Yes.
yeah,
Hmm.
nobody recorded it, right?
Yeah, if I have phone
Oh,
nowadays, maybe I can record. Oh, please record how I act on the stage. Oh my goodness. But that was
yeah, wow.
mm,
That's a great experience you've got.
it was a great experience. If you are very, what's that, active in your school, like academics, competition, it's really good experience because that is only once. When you go to college, no, you can go whatever you want. You don't care. You just keep on study all the time.
Oh, I see them.
Mm.
Yeah, unfortunately, there was not so many extracurricular in
Mm.
my school, so I probably just joining. I was joining like English again, English extracurricular,
Mhm.
boring, but I love English so much.
Mm.
And then what else? There was no drama class or any drama extracurricular. So yeah, there's no like those kind of like performance. I
Mm-mm.
couldn't do it.
Yeah, so when I remember my high school life, I I really miss it because I had a lot of experience compared when I go to college because when I was in high school, I have my group. We have 9 or 10 our group members. After our class, we always had lunch together and go somewhere with my friend.
Oh,
Yeah, so I had
nice.
very memorable experience. So I wish I could go back to my high school life.
Oh, yeah.
Because
Hmm.
that is the stage that you are growing, you are learning in a new skill, new development. So for you,
Hmm.
all new. So it's really a good experience.
Yeah,
But
I see. But I think if I would like to go back, I think I'd like to go back to college because I joined a choir. That was my greatest experience. But so many people want to go back to high school, but I think I won't just want to go back to college
mm,
because of choir, like I joined it like about I don't know 2 years or 3 years, probably 2 years. So that gave me a lot of experience, and I got to sing a lot of songs. I have performed in like what we call it, graduation ceremony, which is awesome.
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
And yeah, I got to sing Mandarin song too.
Oo, it's okay.
Independence Day. So it was Independence Day of China, and I was like, we were.
Sige, yun ba? I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Okay. Oh, hold on, please. Just wait.
Oh yeah, all right. Hi.
Oh my gosh. Huh?
Where were we?
Yes, where we
Where were we? I forget.
um I think we're here in number 16.
God, I even forgot where were we. Oh, it's 15. It was 15, so we're now 16.
Okay, so if you could magically gain the ability to play any musical instrument well, which would you choose? Mhm.
Piano all the way, and acoustic guitar still the same, and probably keyboard would be nice. It would be awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what about you? Still piano?
Yeah. Piano and guitar. I also love to play guitar. Mm. I really admire someone who
Yeah,
can play guitar. So yeah.
yeah, it's hard. When you just play the chords. I don't know if you know this, but when you just play the chords, it's something that's common. But when you can play in a melody, it's something that is much more advanced, and I really enjoy it when people can play more melody instead of just chords.
Mm. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, so how about this one? Number
So let's
17. What makes you
hmm
like a song, the melody, the lyrics, or something else?
melody for sure.
Mm.
I'm a melody person. I mean, sometimes the lyric might not be good, but if I love the melody, if I love the music, I think I might still listen to it, which is it's not something that I'm supposed to do, but I don't know. What about you?
Yeah, I think so. The melody also, and also the lyrics, of course. And yes, when the
Mm,
lyrics is very good, you can feel it, you can relate the message of the songs. Yes, yeah.
yeah.
Mm-mm.
What I think, like when the lyric is not very good, like but let's just say I love the music, but I don't like the lyric, probably I'm just gonna, enjoy the music. But if I love both of them, like the melody and the
Mm-mm.
lyric,
Lyrics.
I mean, I will enjoy them. Yeah,
Have you heard that one? The what's that? Dance Monkey. Have you heard that song?
not really.
Not
The
really.
original one,
Okay, just
never. Have you?
uh, hold on, please.
Do you have that? Wow.
Oh my god. Uh-huh. I'm sorry. I have to. You're. Right. I have
Oh,
to
okay.
close my window because it's so noisy.
Oh, okay.
So yes, I
Okay. Have you listened to it?
Dance
Have you
Monkey. Do
listened
you
to
know
that?
that one? Dance Monkey.
I just heard the name, the title of the song, but
Yeah,
never
it's
heard
really
that
nice.
one.
Really nice song. Dance Monkey.
Really?
Oh, when you listen that
Well,
song,
I should listen to that if you like it.
you can search it in YouTube. It's really good. I'm not sure. I think it's not from. I think it's from European. From Europe,
European?
maybe. Jinjia, can you please close the door?
Oh,
Uh-uh. Yeah, because the way I'm not sure if boy or girl. I think boy. The way he pronounced the words, it seems like cutting off is not really fully pronounced.
Linking.
Yeah, his accent
Oh,
totally different. Mm-mm-mm.
oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I should listen to that.
But when you listen that song,
Straight to my.
mm, you get from energy. You will totally energize when you listen that song.
Oh, okay. That's gonna be my song then.
Yeah, I try
Yeah.
to practice that song. So whenever I go to karaoke, I will sing that song. I love it. That
Oh, wow. It
mm,
must be fun.
yeah. Dancing.
Yeah, so too bad but I'm gonna listen to that.
Uh-huh. All
All
right.
right, we're number
Number what is that?
18.
Uh-huh. What is
Yeah.
your favorite music video? Uh-huh. The videos help you enjoy the music more. What is your favorite
Mm-hmm.
video?
Of course. Uh, my favorite would be the music video when it really recites the story from the lyric. So there's this one music video that I love the most. It's "You Belong to Me" by Taylor Swift. I don't know if you know this one,
Mhm.
but so this is like, there's two girls. Like the first girl is loser, and the second one is the popular one. So the first one is the loser. So she wears glasses and then braces, and she's also like wearing sneakers, like what losers do. And then the other one is very popular, like a cheerleader, and then
Mhm.
very, like beautiful girl, like perfect one,
Uh-uh.
like everybody's favorite. And then so this loser girl has a best friend, actually has a best friend who is a boy. And so she fell in love with this best friend. She fell in love with this boy. However, this boy is dating someone else, is dating the famous one.
Mhm.
And but in the end of the story, so this song is all about the losers things, like, why do you pick her? I mean, I know you more. I mean, I know you a lot. Like, I know your jokes. I know you a lot. Why do you pick her? And then
Mhm.
in the end, they broke up because the famous girl was cheating on that boy. And I was like, and then in the end of the day, that boy ended up with the loser. And that's just a kind of a music video that I would love to go back to. I would love to watch it again over and over again. So I think "You Belong to Me." So the song is like, oh, I'm gonna sing a little bit for you.
Oh yeah. Can you?
But
Can you try?
so the song's like, yeah. So the song's like, um, wait a minute, let me. Um, It's just I wears she wears high heels, I wear sneakers. She's just captain and I'm on the bleachers,
Oh yeah.
thinking about the way we up and find that what you're looking for has been here the whole time. You could
Ah,
see that I'm trying
oh
to
yeah, yeah, yeah.
understand you.
Ah.
That song, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I love the music video. You belong to me. Yeah, by Taylor Swift.
Yeah, by
Yeah,
Taylor.
I feel like, yeah, exactly. I think that kind of, it's almost like a short movie, so
Mm.
that's why I like it the most. I love it. So when it comes to, like, really you make a short movie, you want to look back again.
Yeah, yeah. I also
Yeah.
watched that one, but I don't really pay attention on it. But yes, I also love that song,
Oh, you know
Taylor
that.
Swift.
Yeah, yeah, I know the
And
one. What about you? What kind of music
Lady
video do you
Gaga.
like?
I really love,
I know
yeah, Lady Gaga. Do you know her? I really love,
she's got a big, very strong voice. I love her.
yes,
Which one of her song that you like?
Fernando. Fernando.
How what? I don't even know that one.
Yeah, and then she
Tell me.
acts really very, oh my, really exaggerate all those uh dancers also around her. Wow, so nice. You can feel really the story. I really love it. Lady Gaga.
Oh,
Fernando.
what is it about? Is it love song?
Yeah, it's kind of love story about Fernando. I forgot the really the
Mm.
story and also the song, but I just remember the title. Fernando, yeah, Fernando. And what
I see.
I
Yeah, I
really
see.
enjoy watching her when the way
I
she
know that
acts.
songs. I know Poker Face, but I don't know Fernando. But I'm gonna watch. Probably I'm gonna check it out.
And then it's kind of funny because the way she acts, and then her dress, and also her face reaction,
Facial.
expression. Yeah, you really enjoy it. You really entertain her when you watch her. So I'm not sure. I think I'm not sure these days if she's still famous, because before she's really famous before, but
She's still
now
famous, I think.
because maybe.
Yeah. I think the last one when I watched The Star is Born.
Oh my god.
You first. Okay, now you're back.
Uh,
Okay, The Star is Born. Did you watch that movie?
stars, born.
A Star is Born.
Ah,
Yeah.
I don't know.
That was the last time I watched Lady Gaga. So she plays this movie with Bradley Cooper, and she also wrote the song for that movie. So there are a bunch of hit songs from that movie too, like Shallow. Yeah, I think that's the biggest one.
Ah, yeah, I am really fan of her, Lady Gaga.
You must watch that.
Yeah, for sure I will search it when I have time. I will watch. I will search it.
You should.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, you'll find out. You'll find out. It's very famous back then, before the Corona thing. So I went to cinema and I watched that.
Mm. All right.
All right, one more to go.
About
It's
next.
19.
19. This is our last question. What song best
Yeah.
represent you or your attitude to life? What song best represents you?
The
Mhm.
cheerful one, yeah, for sure. The upbeat and happy song always me. I don't know, but I always try to listen to that kind of song because it's really, really just light up our mood. My
Mhm.
mood, I mean.
Mhm.
Yeah. What about you? Is it the same?
For me, yes. What song best represent to me? Yes, kind of. mm, I don't know. Maybe kind of emotional, or yeah, it makes me happy sometimes when I'm sad, and yeah, it can relieve you when you listen to music whenever you feel like unhappy. And yes, yeah, that's my
Yeah.
for me. Not
So it depends on your right? So it
just
depends what do you want to listen to. It depends on your mood,
mm,
right? Yeah, I see that. Yeah, it's not always. I know a bit.
mm.
It's not linking.
Because
Well, upbeat songs is always my go-to song, but sometimes, yeah, I would love to listen to other song. It depends on my mood too.
yeah, exactly. Me too. Whenever I want to listen to music, yeah, I just turn on and then listen. But it depends on my mood if I'm really engaged to the song that I'm listening to, or yeah, it depends
Yeah,
on.
you can relate. Yeah, the more you like it, exactly.
Yes,
Yeah, that's the
why
same
not?
with me.
Yeah, but and then when you listen to music, or and then there's another song pop up, oh, this music is nice, and then you're trying to listen again and again and again, oh, continuously.
Yeah, I see. What do you listen to these days? I don't know. What do you listen to? Like the singers and then the songs?
For music, no, I these days I don't really listen to music. I always listen to
Oh, okay.
podcast.
Oh, yeah, you love podcasts. What do you listen to in podcasts? I also love podcasts, but not really
AG
listen to that anymore.
AG Hodge. I really love his
AG?
podcast. AJ Hodge. HOGE.
Wait a minute.
Mhm.
Just open my podcast here.
AJ.
Where is my podcast?
Mm-mm.
It's gone.
Yes, because I
Oh
really
my God.
love his voice. and then you can learn a lot of advice from him, and then
Mhm.
he's always giving a lot of energy to his students, and then yeah, you can
Okay.
be a good, what's this, good,
AJ.
yeah, AJ, and then HOJ, no, no, GE, AG Hoj, AG Ho, AG Ho, I don't know how to pronounce his name. AG Ho, maybe AG Ho.
Couldn't find. I can't find it.
You can search in
Could you
YouTube,
spell?
YouTube, AJ.
Oh,
Uh.
this is on YouTube.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And also podcasts. He also has podcasts. So I always listen to him whenever, because he was my first American English teacher before when I bought his course that was
AJ.
advanced conversational courses. So yeah, I really like his voice. His quality is very nice. And
Mm.
the way he speaks more on lessons, meaningful advices, how you will improve your English, how you gain more confidence to become better speaker, and yeah, to grow how you um, interact with other learners to become
Oh, I see. I see.
a better.
Yeah, I found. Yeah,
So
I
yeah,
really like directionally challenged. It's actually just podcast,
uh,
and this podcast is like at first time. Well, actually, they're actors, so that's why they just invite their fellow actors to just come by and share their experience. But later on, it's getting more and more interesting because they also invite so many like psychologists. It could be a doctor or it could be someone who is an expert and to share about a lot of things and sharing about our lives. And I think like, oh, this is so interesting. And the last one I loved was like about self-sabotage.
sabotage.
And I learned that a lot.
Mm,
You know that what is self-sabotage when you like when people praise you and people tell you great, you are so great, and you keep telling yourself no, I'm not great. It is self-sabotage. And I learned that, oh, okay, oh, this is toxic, this is something that you don't have to do that. Like you have to say like, okay, you accept that and you say thank you. And I was like, oh, okay, I have to learn that because I don't get used to that when yeah. Yeah,
ah,
something like that. So it's quite deep. It's not about English actually. So it's about life. It's more about life podcast. Probably you should check it out someday. I'm gonna type it.
sure, sure. Yeah, so I'm trying to search another English speaker or uh, women. I'm searching women because I used to listen lots of man voice. So when you listen to
Mm,
my voice, seems like I can copy AG Hoj voice, like man
really?
voice.
What
Yeah.
about Adar? I
So
think
yeah,
Adar also nice.
I tried to find the uh, woman speaker that I really love to listen.
Mm.
But sometimes I don't like some speakers, their voice. I don't like to listen to their voice, so I cannot finish their podcast. Sometimes their voice very
Oh,
cool that I can feel it. So, oh, I like her voice. So I keep listening. But AJ is
actually,
my
this is
number one.
her like Vanessa. This is also just like
Vanessa.
she's also American. I
Yeah,
like her, but I haven't watched so many. Do you know her?
yeah, I know her, Vanessa, but yeah, she is also good. She has very friendly voice, but I don't know if she has podcast. I'm not sure. Mm-mm.
Oh yeah, podcast. I don't even know that. Yeah, barely people like who are on YouTube. Yeah, I
Mm-mm.
know.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
All right.
So wow,
Wow, it's
it's been 2 hours for us. It was quite.
yeah, exactly. Oh my God. Have you studied the material, the Gata sentences?
And I have to study the one that um, this Vivian gave us, right? So I have to practice. I haven't
Oh,
practiced yet.
oh yeah, you haven't. Yeah, you haven't submitted it.
Uh,
Right. Good luck. It's
oh yeah,
Australian
thank
accent.
you
You
so
got this.
much. Thank you for your time.
It's quite challenging, you know. It sounds like British accent, but not so British. I find so many differences. Like you have to drop the R,
Oh yeah,
and
yeah,
some of this vowel sound
yeah,
that
because
has to
it's
change, and I have to switch
Australian
that.
Australian accent, right? Australian accent. So
Yeah,
we we studied a lot of American accents. So we train a lot of American accent and Rachel English, and then now
exactly.
Vivian gave us Australian accent. So, oh my goodness, I
I
tried.
got panicked actually.
Oh,
I was like, oh my god,
I tried to listen
the
many
placement was so different.
because the way
Mhm.
she speaks, it's totally, yeah, it's a bit similar to American or sometimes British because sometimes she dropped the R, no, no, I mean she pronounced the flop T. It is, but sometimes pronounce the true T. So, oh my goodness, it's quite challenging for us.
Yeah,
Mm,
yeah. Even I also browsed a video just to know how is the pronunciation in Australian accent because I was just so curious
mm,
and I was like, oh okay, they're just like it's almost British, but it's also American. It's
American?
somewhere between them,
Yeah, yeah.
right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Mm.
Good
So,
luck.
yeah, yeah, you
You can do
thank
it.
you so much. By the way, tomorrow are you going to show up and
Yeah, of course. I have tomorrow. It's like it's also a goodbye, I think. So I should say that in person in to them.
uh, how
Yeah,
about our fluency meetup, live meetup? Are you going to show up?
love me.
Uh,
Yeah, of course. I can make it. It's the same, right? It's the same time, same.
anyway, this meetup is going to study about pronunciation, about how to improve our accent. You can also share our learning experience,
Oh,
so you can
oh, I see.
tips to the other
I see.
participants because most of them they are not
Mhm.
uh, join in the ritual English what we are studying in the American accent. So we can also give them tips how to improve those linking sounds, those vowel sounds, or whatever. So anyway, we studied a lot. We're better.
Yeah. We should stop here. All right. By the way, good luck. See you
Okay,
tomorrow.
thank you so much, and have a good dinner. Yes, bye bye.
See you too.